On a bright, sunshiny afternoon, MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium at Chavez Ravine. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Coming to the plate now, number 8. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Good afternoon for the Cubs. Center fielder, number 8.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 1 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And he'll step
Corey
off.
Seager.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out in front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In now is Yasiel Puig. His history with Jake Arrieta, 2 for 3. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
A tag, and he is out at third. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First things first, here's the throw over, and the runner back. Puig off for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On the move again from first. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And another foul ball. He'll try it one more time for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. And now he's on the move again for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready now, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Wilson Contreras.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
High pop up. Number 35 is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Center fielder, Chris.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. Two down now.
Batting seventh.
Now batting, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
7-8-9, bottom
Second
of the order,
baseman.
set to go here in the third.
Javier Baez.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting eighth.
Here's Jason
Right
Hayward
fielder.
now.
Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired. Two
Batting
down
ninth.
now.
The pitcher, number 40.
Into the box, Jake Arrieta. He'll get
Arrieta.
to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball right there. Knocked one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a 2-in. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His history
Leading
with
off for
Jake
the Dodgers.
Arrieta, 0 for 4.
Catcher. Yasmani
Way behind that pitch. It's
Grandal.
0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. At the
Batting
plate,
ninth.
Clayton Kershaw.
Catcher. Clayton Kershaw.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number
Leading off
8.
for the
0
Cubs.
for 1 for him here
Center
in this
fielder,
one.
Number 8.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Taylor is there. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Hit to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yasiel
Ready with the
Puig.
first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding forward now. Number 35. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he misses it. The underhanded flip. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Peterson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-1. Start of that swing a bit too early.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Looped out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Addison Russell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson on the run. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 straight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Clayton Kershaw.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Arrieta is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this will be fouled away. Arrieta's got his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a
0-1 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going. Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
throw gets him 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, number 8. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Number 35 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit to short. To his right, Seager. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jock Peterson. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Mike Montgomery.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. From the stretch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The pitch. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Shortstop.
Stepping up now, Addison Russell 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Corey Seager. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, 2 for 3. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. John Jay. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mike Montgomery. Kyle Schwarber come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 8. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. We left 2 men on base.
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He will lead this.